Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Today I have with me the F82 BMW M4. This car is in Imola Red 2, and this is the M4 Heritage Edition, which makes this car a lot more special than your typical M4 that you would see out and about. There were only 750 of this specific model made, and they were made in Laguna Seca Blue, Velvet Blue, and then also in this beautiful color, Imola Red. The M4 Heritage Edition is really nifty. It has these beautiful orbit gray wheels, and then you also get these really cool looking M stripes that are just integrated directly into the carbon fiber. I had just started at BMW whenever this car first came out, which made me very excited about this thing. It was my first ever like kind of individual launch. You've got these heritage badges right here on the door, and being one of 750 makes this car really rare. This thing is available for $72,000 at the dealership that I work at. It's 444 horsepower, just like the regular M4 Comp. These were all competition models. I did a video on the regular M4 a couple weeks ago if you guys would like to check that out, but they are a lot of fun. The M4s are coming down in price, and if you want one that's going to hold its value, I think the Heritage Edition is one that you should check out. This one has the full leather package, which means that you have the regular leather dashboard. You've also got the leather padding along the side where your knees sit, and then you get this beautiful red stitching and red leather that runs along the interior of the car. Each Heritage Edition matches the interior color to the exterior color. You've also got Harman Kardon audio, adaptive M suspension, and a dual clutch transmission, which is really nice if you're trying to track this thing. This thing is perfectly track capable. With the Heritage Edition, you also get this M color woven carbon fiber, which just looks really nifty. And on the back of the seat rests, it has this M Heritage Edition designation as well. If you are looking for a unique M4, this thing is sweet. I don't believe that there's anything special under the hood, but I will still show you what's going on underneath there, just because you might want to know, and might as well at least make this the most informative video that you can. Unfortunately, they didn't make the carbon fiber underneath the hood M Heritage colors, but all M4s have that really nifty looking carbon fiber brace, which is really nice. No special things underneath on the color as far as that goes as well. However, that would be quite nifty. And this thing was $86,000 new, so you're getting it for $14,000 off of what the new price was. It has some really cool little rubber bumpers, not rubber bumpers. It's got some very convenient, I wouldn't say really cool, but very convenient PPF by the front wheels. You can actually get this factory installed, which I believe this was factory installed from BMW NA whenever they put the car up for original sale. We started doing that because it keeps the rock chips from getting so incredibly bad, but I know that you guys are just here to hear this thing kind of rip and roll. So let's find a little spot to set my phone here, and I'll get you guys some revs. Get you right underneath the tire here. Ladies and gentlemen, did you like 444 horsepower with the 8-speed DCT transmission? This thing shifts very fast. It sounds phenomenal. And how about we take this thing on a little bit of a drive? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take this thing out. It was a little bit precarious trying to get this thing off the pad, so I didn't want to hold the camera while I was trying to do so. They are redoing the roads, so I can't rip this thing straight off the bat. I did let it warm up before I revved it, so that wasn't the coldest of cold starts whenever I turned it on, but the revs hopefully made up for it a little bit there. I love the M-patterned carbon fiber on the inside of this thing. With the M cars, you have your 3 stages of transmission severity as far as shifting goes. We're gonna leave it in the automatic mode because I'm doing the camera work as well as the driving in this video. We're also gonna throw it into Sport Plus. We're gonna put the suspension on the Sport setting, and then put the steering on the Sport Plus. The F chassis generation of BMW is absolutely one of my favorite generations to date. I didn't love it whenever it came out, just because it was a little bit It felt a little bit sacrilegious, but as time went on and they came out with the B58 engine, they really started to step up their game as far as kind of production quality. Listen to those burbles. Oh my goodness. But as far as getting their production quality up and, you know, really just starting to step it up, the F chassis generation of BMW felt like BMW was trying to be like how they were whenever they had the E46 and all of those legendary cars again. They had gotten rid of the N20 around 2017, and we just are gonna pretend that the era of 2012 to 2015 just didn't happen with BMW, and then we can be friends. I don't love the direction that they're going with the new XM and all those sort of things, but the fact that this was only a couple years ago still gives me hope that BMW still cares about their brand and knows what's up. The BMW M4 444 horsepower, 0 to 60 I think in like 3.2 seconds. It's 3.2 or 3.4 seconds. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I know that it's freaking fast. Rear-wheel drive only, with the DCT transmission, which is basically like a robot driving in a manual transmission, but it's really freaking fast. It's 2 clutches that are just flying together, and it gets shifted between the gears. The M4 is so damn good. You see these things getting good night. And this sounds so good. I don't know if I don't think that the Heritage Edition had any special exhaust or anything like that, but man, there's a reason, dude. There's a reason the B58 is so freaking hallowed. This car has the S55 in it, but it's got some of the same. It's got some of the same lifeblood. With the BMW M motors. This is a twin turbocharged inline 6, which is the truest form of a BMW. I like hybrids. I think hybrids are cool. I'm very excited for the XM's drivetrain to get transplanted into the M5 because I think that it's going to be freaking legendary. And I don't know. I just had to share this car with you whenever we got it back in on trade. It only has 11,237 miles. So it's outside of that break-in period without it being to the point where it's been ragged out. Rear-wheel drive with Michelin Pilot Sports on all 4 corners. Very unique looking wheels. You guys know that if you want to see a 0 to 60 test, look out for a link to the YouTube short in the links below, where I will be doing a 0 to 60 test, open exhaust revs, and more lovely fun stuff with this car. I absolutely love the freaking BMW F82 M4. The M Heritage Edition with the blue lines on the roof, with all of the blue carbon fiber on the inside, and the way that the black exhaust tips just really complement the way that this car all flows together without it being like lost a little bit of traction there. But dude, rear-wheel drive cars are just so fun. You see people ripping and drifting these things. If you want one that can just sit in the driveway and isn't going to depreciate that much because it's unique, freaking come check this car out. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick little video. I know it's a little bit of a different format than my other ones. I'm really trying to step up my production quality. I plan on buying my first really nice camera here at the end of this week. So if you guys enjoyed that and want to see more cool videos here in the future, comment down below what you'd like me to review. I'm going to start going to more car shows here hopefully soon and making more friends. I'm going to be doing a video on the E92 335 that is tuned, that's owned by my friend Clay. But without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Deuces.